They say that a picture is worth 1,000 words. For me, this picture means so much more. There is a story behind this picture that I wish to share with you today. And it's a part of the my journey that is still ongoing. This is something that I encounter regularly, something that creeps in every once in a while that I have to not acknowledge or redirect or refuse to have it be something that possibly defines me. Have you ever thought that there was something that you believed only to realize that it was something that was, I want to say, imposed on you, or from like, or something that was socialized for you to make it seem like it was the norm, or it was something that was acceptable because the society proclaimed it to be? For a long time when I was younger, I believed that I was not, it was beautiful, or it was not desirable because my skin was too dark, because I wasn't thin enough, because my hair wasn't straight enough, because. And for a long time, I was just fully upset with the way the way I was. Um, you can imagine that would create a whole lot of internal conflict with a young woman, or at the time, a young girl. And along the way, I was just so upset with myself. I was upset with myself for being upset at what society deems to what is uh, beautiful. And my mind, the way I would associate things in my younger days is, if it's not something that I see out in like media, then it's not a thing that is appreciated. So if I'm constantly being bombarded with thin women who have straight wavy, or like, yeah, straight flowing hair that is much lighter in complexion, or lighter color eyes, um, just complete opposite of myself, it just made me feel like I was not appreciated. And for a long time, it did affect me. Um, so this picture, it's my favorite picture. I had a big photo shoot earlier in the year, and this picture, I actually got it blown up in a canvas print, and it is in my living room. So for people who might come in and they see like this huge picture of my face, and they're like, wow, how does this mindfulness coach have this huge picture of their face? That seems a little bit egotistical, but that is not the reason of the picture. The reason is, for a long time, I would see myself as not desirable, and I am in a place that I definitely appreciate the person I am inside and out. I love myself. I love my body. I am not going to conform or try to assimilate to what others or society may deem as beautiful or whatnot. I am embracing the person who I am, the being that I am, and just abundantly loving the spirit for which dwells within. And I have this picture to remind myself that I am all those things, that there's so much depth in this picture. When I look in it, I just can't, there's just so many things that I just really enjoy staring at it. And I was like, I know it may sound a little like, wow, like how much can you stare at yourself? But it's just because for so long I wouldn't appreciate my skin, like the tone of my skin, or I wouldn't appreciate my hair texture. I wouldn't appreciate my full lips, or um, dark eyes. I want to stare at it because it is all beautiful, and just really just really embrace it. Um, so I want to hear from you all in the comments. Has there been anything that you feel that society might have deemed as a norm that you feel that is no longer a, a truth for you? I would love to hear from you, and I really appreciate you taking the time out to listen.